Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your bi-weekly work and finance focused readings. I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and this is going to cover the weeks it's going to cover the time frame of the 3rd of April onto the 16th of April, and it will be focused on work, career, finances, and anything that covers where your money goes or where your money's coming from, okay? These are general readings, so try and keep that in mind. They're not going to apply to everybody watching, or they're not going to apply exactly in the same way. You can watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages, for additional information that may apply to you. And if not, you could always get a private reading specific to just you and what you're dealing with and what you want to look at in your life. And all the links you need for that are in the description box below. And we are running special offer readings at this time, so I always encourage everyone to check out the specials page on my website as well. And again, it's in the description box below. But other than that, I hope that you enjoy your readings and that you have a wonderful time ahead when it comes to this sector in your life. Thank you for joining me. Enjoy your readings, and I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Okay? Take care. Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your reading, and what a reading it is. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to show you the cards and then dive in. We have awesome cards, not one iffy energy. Okay, so hopefully this applies to as many of you as possible. At the bottom of the deck, as the overall energy here, we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is excellent news. The Page of Wands is job offers, invitations, good news coming your way in terms of money, good news coming your way in terms of studies, good news coming your way in terms of house moves, but definitely job opportunities, job offers, or opportunities for moving up, for advancing, happening for you during this time frame. You may also be in communication with people to either change your job, change your career, what you have to do to start your own business and become an entrepreneur. Online communication in terms of messages, reviews, referrals, feedback, okay, that sort of thing, okay, coming up with the Page of Wands here. But it's definitely a lot of new energy in this area of your life that's happening during this time frame. Here are your cards. The Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot, Wheel of Fortune, the World, Ten of Pentacles. So there's definitely something coming to a culmination, something coming to conclusion, a very beautiful and successful conclusion, so that you can move towards very beautiful and prosperous new beginnings. You do have working online, working with people all over the world with this kind of energy. Excellent feedback, excellent reviews and recommendations and referrals happening for you during this time frame. Excellent time for money. So again, it is general, but I hope it applies to as many of you as possible. But definitely feedback, referrals, recommendations, you know, people being sent to you and that sort of thing also comes up here. Excuse me. Opportunities for investment also coming up. So it's almost like people can see that you're doing well, so you may receive opportunities in terms of, hey, let's partner up, or hey, this is what I could do for you, coming up for some of you here. For others of you, you may be selling a business because it's doing so great and you're receiving excellent offers on it. So you may be selling the business and preparing to start a new one, that sort of thing. For others of you, this is talking about retirement. From a very successful career, you've done very well for yourself. Now it's time to just start a new cycle in your life, and it could be to do with spending more time with family. Maybe now you have grandchildren to spend time with. Maybe you just want to spend more time with your children, more time with the family. For others of you, I feel like this is a time frame when you're investing in the family home, so you could be restoring the property, maybe looking to move there during this time frame or in the future once it's restored. For those of you, this could represent Retiring in the sense of you're no longer working for another person. You're no longer in that 9-to-5 job, because now you're self-employed, or you will be self-employed, and this is where you get started with that. For those of you who are self-employed, you're doing very well, and it's almost like your business is going to a whole nother level. So this could be you're either taking your business online. For some of you, I feel like you're taking your business to the market, stocks market, that sort of thing. So if that's what's going on and you're watching the video, let me know, definitely, because it feels like something big, something major, bringing something out into the world for the whole world to see. For those of you, I feel that you could just be, I've had casinos, either working in a casino or starting or investing in a casino type of thing could be coming up here for some of you, absolutely. For those of you, this is starting a family business. For others of you, this is about changing where you work. So it's either moving to a new location with your business, moving to a bigger place because the family business is growing, or it could be moving to a different place in terms of your job is changing, or the headquarters of where you work, of the company, that is what is changing. Justice also coming through. Justice, justice, justice. So I don't have the justice card in the cards, but I do hear justice. So for some of you, this is about receiving what is owed to you, receiving what you deserve, credit for your work, rewards for your work. It could be to do with inheritance. It could be to do with all the time you've given a company, or all the time you've given a project, that sort of thing, and you were the lead, is what I hear. And I feel like you're getting justice for that. You're getting your just rewards or just desserts type of thing from that situation. For those of you, I feel that you're making some big changes because you're planning to start a family, you're planning to have children, or you're finding out that you will have a child, or you're starting your family, or you're adding to the family. And so I feel like it's time to make some big changes, and you may be looking at working from home, taking a job on that allows you to work from home, or again, starting your own business. The Nine of Pentacles here is often showing up for people who are self-employed, people who work for themselves, and then with the Nine of Pentacles, it's also the home and working from home, or a family business. So for some of you, that's what's going on. Wonderful turn of events, okay? When the Wheel of Fortune is here, anything can happen, and with these other cards, it's all good. It's all very positive. I do see retirement for some of you, for whatever reason, okay? For, because it's time, because you want to focus on other things, because you want to spend time with family, because you want to start your own business, whatever the reason. I do see very successful and happy celebrations for your retirement. For those of you, this is about standing out. This is about either heading a department, or heading a company even, or taking a position of power, a position of authority, with this kind of energy during this time frame. And it is because you've earned it, okay? It is part of your reward here. For those of you, you could be traveling, absolutely, traveling the world with your business. It could be online, okay, with the Page of Wands here, that you're traveling the world online because, you're working online, your services are online, your products are online, all that sort of thing, and it's doing very well. But it can also be physically traveling the world with your business. Maybe you're a public speaker, or a motivational speaker, or an author, or you're the person who needs to create new relationships for your company, okay? And so you could just be doing a lot of traveling during this time frame, but it's very successful. It will be very successful for you. Definitely completions and culminations happening, absolutely. and new beginnings. Moving up the ladder, heading the game type of thing could be happening. Leaving something, completing something, and leaving it in the past so that you can start something completely new. Also comes up here. Traveling for work, moving to someplace else for work or for your business. Definitely shows up here. If you have been thinking about starting your own business or taking on a hobby and turning it into a way of making a living, this is a great time to move forward with that. Okay, I feel that things will come together easily for you. Mercury is retrograde, but what that means is you just need to pay extra attention to the details and allow for a little bit more time. But you can still move forward with things, because with these major arcana cards here, this is something you are meant to do. And again, it's not something that you're just, waking up and thinking about, and you just wake up and you think, I'm going to quit my job today, I'm going to start a business out of the blue. This is something you've been going back and forth on. This is something that's always been in the back of your mind. And for those of you, this is something that you've tried to do in the past, and for whatever reason it didn't work out, or it didn't work out as well as you thought it would, and now it's coming back around because of the Mercury retrograde, and you have another shot at it, and this time you can make it successful, definitely. But it should be a really good time for getting a job. You may have to travel for it, you may have to move for it, you may be working in PR or networking or advertising. You may be working in logistics, definitely shows up here. But it is a wonderful move to make when it comes to your career. For others of you, this is about moving up the ladder, advancement, promotion. For those of you, this is about excellent time for money and business growth, and just taking it to another level. It's going to mean different things for everyone. Justice being served. For those of you here, getting what you asked for, moving, investing in the home, family business taking off, starting your own business. It's a great time for you, okay, during the next couple of weeks here. So I hope that this applies to as many of you as possible. It is a general reading, so it won't apply to everyone, but I hope it applies to as many of you as possible, and that you can make the best of this energy to reach your goals, to get to where you've been trying to get to for a while now. Okay, so let me know how these cards apply to you. If they do, remember to watch your moon and rising sign readings, and have a great time. Hope it goes excellent for you, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.